Hey guys, today me and Steve will be playing Tung 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 Sahur Prison in Roblox.
Hi everyone, these Italian animals are very popular right now, so we decided to play this game.
Now we will pass different tests and parkour to get out of this prison, and we will be chased by Tung 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 Sahur. I think we can easily escape from him.
Make sure you post in the comments which prison we can still escape from, because I know there's a lot of different ones.
So far, these obstacles don't look difficult at all. What do you think, Steve?
You're right, the obstacles don't look difficult, but we fell anyway.
This will be the last time we fall, then we'll go carefully. I want to get out of this prison fast.
You are very opinionated. I would take it more seriously. This character has a wooden cudgel.
He wouldn't dare raise his hand against a woman, especially a beautiful woman like me. I understand that Tung 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 Sahur is a man.
Yes, he's a man, but I don't think he's kind enough to spare you. His eyes look so crazy.
So far, I don't see any major obstacles or problems. We're doing great. It's all thanks to my agility and ingenuity.
Look, he's chasing us. We have to get up those stairs quickly so he doesn't catch up. He's very fast.
Don't worry, he won't catch up with us. Although you have to admit he's very big. We're not likely to beat him in a fight.
Yeah, his club is the size of our character. We don't even have a chance to fight him. We have to run without looking back, but I think this won't be our last encounter with him. Hey Alex, can you believe how intense this game is? Every obstacle feels like a new challenge.
I know, right? It's like every time we make progress, there's another trap waiting for us.
And those guards. I swear they have eyes everywhere. It makes it so much harder to strategize our escape.
Exactly. We really have to stick together if we want to have a chance at getting out of here. Communication is key.
For sure! I feel like teamwork is the only way we can outsmart those guards. Plus, the parkour is insane.
Yeah, I didn't expect the platforming to be so tricky. I keep falling at that one jump.
Same here. It's like the game is testing our patience as much as our skills. But we can't give up.
Right. Every time we die, it just makes me more determined to succeed. We'll find a way out eventually.
Absolutely. And when we do escape, it's going to feel amazing. I can already picture the celebration.
Ha ha ha, I can too. Let's keep pushing forward and see what's next. We can't let Tung 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 Sahur win.
Escape from Tung 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 Sahur prison really knows how to keep you on your toes.
The obstacles are crazy. With all the parkour challenges, it feels like we're back in those old platformer games. I think my jumping skills are finally paying off.
Definitely. Your timing has improved a lot, especially with those precision jumps. I'm still working on my coordination. Sometimes it feels like I'm more of a crash and burn type of player.
Ha ha ha, don't worry about it. You've got a knack for strategy, which is super useful for planning our routes. I just throw myself at the walls and hope for the best.
True, but it's that combination of your fearless approach and my careful planning that really keeps us moving forward. Remember that time we almost got caught by Tung Tung?
Oh man, how could I forget? I thought for sure we were done for. But with your quick thinking, we found that secret hideout.
Yeah, that was a close call. It's all about staying calm under pressure. I think we make a pretty good team overall, don't you?
Absolutely. I love how we balance each other out. Plus, it's always a blast playing together, even when the game gets tough. It makes me want to keep improving my skills.
Same here! And it's awesome how we can laugh about our mistakes. At least we have each other to complain to when one of us falls in the lava.
Right? And after this, let's try that new game mode they added. I hear it has even wilder challenges.
Sounds like a plan. Just make sure to stretch before we dive back in. We'll need all the agility we can get.
Good idea. And who knows, maybe we'll add some new moves to our parkour repertoire before the day is done.
Let's do it! But for now, let's focus on escaping this prison. Onward, Alex!
Onward to freedom, Steve. Let's show Tung Tung how it's done.
I escaped from prison once before. I'll tell you how.
Come on, I'm really interested to hear it.
It all started when I accidentally wandered too close to a mob-infested village while exploring a new biome. Before I knew it, I was captured by a group of hostile players who were not exactly friends. Let's put it that way. They threw me into a dark, dank prison made of obsidian blocks, surrounded by towering walls and a deep lava moat that felt like it could swallow me whole.
Wow, that's really cool. What happened next?
At first, I was terrified. I had never been in a situation like this before. The dank smell of the prison was almost overwhelming, and my only source of light was a flickering torch that barely illuminated my stone cell. I knew I had to think quickly if I wanted to escape. I spent the first few days observing my surroundings, trying to figure out the guards' routines and the location of any potential weaknesses in the prison's design.
Sounds creepy. Keep going.
One fateful night, when the moon was high in the sky and the mobs were thrumming with nocturnal energy, I decided to put my plan into motion. I had managed to mine some iron from a hidden vein in my cell. With careful craftsmanship, I forged a simple pickaxe. The guards were more focused on their patrols and the occasional zombie roaming the outskirts than on a solitary prisoner expertly chiseling away at the corner of his cell.
And what's the bottom line?
Finally, after what felt like an eternity, I had a small tunnel dug out, just big enough for me.
You are a very interesting story, Steve. Thank you for the story. I think that subscribers also liked it. Now we are already in some sewers. There are a lot of pipes. By the way, I can also tell a story about how I met Tung Tung Sahur in Minecraft.
Wow, yeah, I want to hear it, but in the meantime, if you're a subscriber, please like and subscribe.
It was one of those days when I was just gathering resources and building my house in the woods, Alex began. I remember the sun's rays breaking through the leaves of the trees, creating a soft light. I was twisting my head around to find the perfect spot for a new building when suddenly I heard a strange sound that sounded like tung 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 tung. At first, I thought it was the game making some strange sounds, but I soon realized that it was coming from somewhere over the horizon.
I didn't even know Tung 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 Sahur was in Minecraft. I think it's a mod.
I knew right away that this was someone special, Alex continued, trying to convey the emotion of the moment. It's not every day in Minecraft that you meet someone who can make you laugh so hard. We started talking and he told me about his adventures in the game, how he created his crazy memes, and how he got into the virtual world.
Wow, what other emotions were there during this meeting?
They spent the whole evening discussing funny situations they managed to get into and sharing their constructions. Tung was a true master of creativity. He even suggested Alex create a meme together. I remember when we started developing an idea for a meme about how zombies want to reward Tung for his outstanding dancing skills. She recalled with a smile. Alex never thought that a simple gathering of resources could lead to such an unusual encounter. Their friendship grew stronger by the day, and they even started hosting streamings together to share their adventures with the rest of the players in the community. Ever since then, I always look back fondly on the day that Tung turned my idea of how fun Minecraft could be. She finished her story, swinging her pickaxe and continuing to build her incredible world.
I think it's time to say goodbye. Bye, everyone. Like and subscribe.